Let's bring in CNBC's David Faber. David, there are probably a lot of people watching going, I have Twitter. So for Mary Smith out there, are things going to be different if she's on Twitter? Is she going to have to start paying for Twitter, do you think?
Not anytime soon. There will be changes without a doubt. Mr. Musk will make a lot of changes. He's overpaying for this company, something we detailed many times during the last few months. But he clearly wants to create a lot of value there. And so, yes, there will be changes. But for somebody at home today, no. And not anything along the lines of having to pay for it. He's more focused on making it actually broader in terms of who can be on the platform potentially. Oh. And yesterday in a tweet, he also indicated his hopes that he's going to be able to have advertising that is much more specific to the user as opposed to his criticism right now that you get ads that you really don't care about.
Well, I mean, following this saga, and you followed it much more closely, what is this all about for Elon Musk? I mean, he purchases it, then he says, no, thanks, I'd like to return it, basically. The courts step in and say, yeah, not so fast, you can't. Essentially, his hand was forced. A court was saying, you're either going to trial or you're going to go through and perform the deal you agreed to. So now he bought Twitter.
He did.
What is this about?
Well, he loves the platform, obviously, is one of its by far most prolific users with over 100 million followers. So he bought a stake in it. Initially, Savannah, he wanted to go on the board and just make some changes. And then he decided, as you said, I'd just like to buy the entire thing. Then he had buyer's regret because he did seem to be paying a price that was far in excess of what it would be worth and is potentially worth. But that price has been paid. To your point, he was going to go to court. It was very likely, given the contract he signed, that he was going to be forced to potentially buy this company. And he did a reversal only a few weeks ago and said, fine, I'll buy it for the agreed upon price. Now he owns it. It's a private company, by the way. It will no longer trade on the stock exchange, at the New York Stock Exchange. We won't be discussing Twitter anymore, showing the chart. But we'll still be talking about the company because it has such an important place in the discussion in the country.
Just quickly at the end, the dramatics of him showing up at Twitter with a sink and then firing these guys allegedly. I mean, what's he trying to show by doing all of this stuff?
Well, he's trying to show that it's a new day and that he is in charge. Listen, you're talking about a guy who took over. Remember, people think he founded Tesla. He actually took it over when it had that little car, the Roadster, and created a company that is more than 10 or 11 times the size of GM. SpaceX, they launch, a rocket every 6 days. He's saying, hey, new ownership, I'm in charge. And things are going to be very different. Yes, we do expect to have fewer people working there. And if you do want to work there, I think it's probably going to be that you have to be in the office because he likes the office culture. But, Hoda, there's going to be a lot more changes beyond that, of course, because many people do believe that over time, he will, given his incredible track record of success, be able to create a great deal of value at Twitter. Exactly how he goes about doing that is still to be determined.
Okay. It'll be fascinating to watch. David Faber, colleague from CNBC. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.